glow up. In order to glow up, you have to grow up by being alone with yourself. The art of being alone is broken down into 3 simple shifts that will give your life a glow up. Stop depending on others. As social animals, we are continuously pressured to be social at all times, to gain connections, to gain a bigger social circle, to be included and accepted. No, you do not have to be social every minute of your life because it drains energy from you. We are constantly exchanging energy from other sources, including friends, social media, and even strangers that make our energy tainted. And once our energy becomes tainted and imprinted from other energies, good or bad, it changes. It changes so much that it affects our mood, our actions, and even the way we think, because we literally have a piece of someone completely different with us. And this is the answer to why do I feel suddenly so happy or so sad when I'm near this person. And that becomes an addiction, especially if you're feeling suddenly very happy after meeting someone and you are the complete opposite daily. This is where you start to become reliant on their presence, reliant on their energy, reliant on their mood to benefit you. But realize, is this benefiting them, or are you a parasite? Are you so addicted to them that you literally switch moods and are suddenly not willing to let them go? A person is not a drug you can misuse for your benefit because it affects other people too. There are 2 types of people who will get affected by this, which we will call number 1, the power taker. This person sees what you're doing. They know you can't live without them, or else they believe you're nothing. They believe that you must have them, and they believe they must take something from you because they are entitled to. You are getting pleasure, so why shouldn't they? They take advantage of what you already have and try to justify it because you need them. The main idea with these people is that you need them, and in order for them to be benefited, they are allowed to take from you. They are quote-unquote entitled to ask you for ridiculous things because they know no matter the circumstances or the situation, good or bad, you will never leave them. And this type is mostly seen in abusive people, toxic friends, family, etc. that will just get worse over time if you don't start becoming independent. Or we have the eager giver. This person is the complete opposite from the power taker. They might know or might not know what you're doing and are willing to give their energy to you because they know they've been taught that that's normal, that it's normal to feel drained or tired after seeing a person because that means you socialized a lot, that it's normal to feel vulnerable next to a person because then you feel like you trust them. Now, these people are very similar to people pleasers because they crave validation. They crave the outside validation that they never got. So when the parasite keeps coming back, they feel high. Not in that way, but they're high. They finally get the high of validation and love from others that they have always wanted, and now they keep wanting it to give you, and they keep wanting to give you their energy, even if it brings them pain or tiredness or sleepiness, because they are not focused on themselves anymore. They're focused on you. So in a way, you're both parasites, but only one person gets benefited. And we solve this by being self and people aware. We are aware if we are the ones getting drained, sad, or overly happy, because that is not normal. A friendship or relationship is supposed to grow both people and leave both people feeling energized, not solely relying on the other because they are not responsible for you. You are responsible for you. And you're treating them as your parent, that they're supposed to take care of you, that they're supposed to do this and that for you, when in reality, you are slowly becoming underdependent on connection from others and just being social in general, not to yourself. How are we going to exit? How are we going to leave? Because once you stay there, you stay stuck, and we do not want to be stuck. So cut them off. There is no compromise, or oh, we can still be friends, or oh, we can still be in contact, or oh, I'll come back after I fix myself because I am the problem. No. The whole reason you feel drained or overly dependent on this person is because you have contact. You still have a way to get what you want, and you have to restrict that for yourself. There is no discussion because you are important. Your energy, your mood, your soul is important, and it matters more than a connection that is constantly dragging you down. You are better, so you will get better connections if you just let the old ones go, because those old ties are not going to be loyal to you. They are not going to help you in any way. And once you realize this, you start gaining independence. Take risks that actually challenge your independence. The only way you're going to experience independence and being freely independent and being free from others is by actually putting it into practice, no matter how scared you are. Once you cut off those comfortable and old ties, you are going to be scared and you are going to be anxious because you have never been by yourself. So you have to reteach yourself how to be alone, but not lonely. So here are 4 ideas that can be changed in intensity, but still challenge your independence. Train yourself to be confident in the present, because we are so used to hiding behind people because it's convenient, because they are the star and we're the machine that does all the work, and people don't want to see us. But realize that if your light never gets shown, how will we have light in the darkness? Matter of fact, if no one chose to shine their own light, how would we have light? Dimming down your own light and your abilities and your potential in front of someone else signals to them that they win, that they hold power over you, that they're ultimately better than you. They are not better. They're just getting enhanced by someone weak standing next to them, making them look intimidating and powerful. Straighten your posture. Your back must be hurting from that crooked posture, and it will start to hurt for a long time, as we've seen with people with back problems. The only pain you want to receive is the pain of discipline, which takes risks. Absolutely does. And so does straightening your posture. That is technically a risk because not everyone does it. Your posture is one of the first things someone sees in a person. If you look at someone hunched over, you are going to automatically think that you don't care about them because they are irrelevant. They are so irrelevant that they don't even want to take up space. Your own body has to take up space because you have to be recognized, so you can be recognized. There is no hiding when you take up space, but people will respect you more for that, because most people do hide just to please others. So stand up straight, back tall, chin up, and walk like a model. Find your voice. Do not let people speak over you or speak for you. They are not your parents. You have your own needs, and you're a big girl now. Yes, you might have lost your voice to find acceptance from others, but bring it back so you can get acceptance from yourself. You have to voice your own needs, boundaries, and wants from others so that they know who you are and what you expect from them. Do not let them think that they can disrespect you or walk all over you or make decisions for you, because they can't even do that for themselves. If they're taking time out of their own day to make your decisions, they don't have time to make theirs. And if you don't like something someone said or did, say it in the moment, or at least say it. It can even be a day later, but you have to release those pent-up emotions. You have to give away those pent-up emotions and put them in the air. In the moment, say, why'd you do that? Why'd you call me that? Can you not say that to me again? Speak up for yourself, because no one is going to do it for you in the way you want except yourself. Become your own parent and best friend, because no one is going to tell you to go to the gym or to get ready or to wake up now. You only get to do that, and you have the choice to say yes or no. As your own parent, you need to set a routine for yourself, whether that being solo dates, an actual gym schedule, or independent walks. Because once you build a schedule for yourself, you start to build trust in yourself, because you had no help. No one else built a schedule for you or told you to start. So you start to gain trust in yourself. You start to look at yourself like a best friend. A best friend motivates you and is there in times of adversity and stress, and is always there for you. If you show up for yourself and you actually do the things that you said you were going to do, the need to have outside validation decreases, because you found out that you can provide that for yourself from your actions. Internal work. This includes your whole mind, your whole perspective on this world, and how you view alone. Do you view alone as the last resort, or something only certain people would do? Or do you view it as a growth opportunity and a place to get better? None of those other steps matter if inside you still believe that alone equals lonely. We are in our minds most of the day, thinking about what we should do next, what's for lunch, how much water have I drank, instead of, am I doing okay? Should I rest or continue being social? When we have those conversations in our head, we get caught up in a cycle that keeps repeating those types of conversations consciously and subconsciously. We don't like being alone or being by ourselves because we have this voice in our soul that goes, I'm sad, I want to be happy, go to so-and-so, or you would be nothing without them. And these thoughts repeat in our head and eventually turn into our reality. Our thoughts are made up of millions of experiences, people, and even ourselves, that when they turn negative, we believe it because we have so much quote-unquote evidence to back it up. People and experiences all around the world have shown us that being alone is lonely and is antisocial and it's bad for your health. When in reality, being alone gives you the biggest glow up because you start to know yourself more deeply than you've ever known yourself. Because you teach yourself how to take care of yourself, how to provide for yourself, how to act around yourself with no other influence. But we've been taught that we need that influence from others to dictate our actions because we want to feel accepted. Accepted by random strangers that will leave our lives in a minute, rather than the person who's been standing in the mirror for the past years looking at yourself saying, why am I dependent on them? Why do I hate myself so much? And realize that you do not need others' influences or point of view to change your own. That is what being alone is for, to rewire those beliefs of, why do I hate myself so much? Why am I dependent on them? And those are beliefs that others have put on you. And you have to learn that your opinion matters more than other people's statements towards you. So putting all of these steps together creates the ultimate glow up to being alone. We are ending our first podcast episode. I am so grateful for everyone who listened, took notes, and even learned something. So this is your host of the Blueprint to Success, signing off.